start streaming. Come on now. Okay, we should be live. Alright, perfect. Let me just get this one set up right here. And then it's time to get started. Let me just copy and paste this into... Where exactly? Oh yeah, right here. Here we go. Let's see. Yep. Alright, that's one. Just let me check something else real quick, because I also need to put this up on my Twitter. I promise the next time I'll do stream preparations, I'll put on some of my music for you. Gives me a chance to show that off anyway. Okay. That should be good. Yep. Okay. Just a few more. Give me a sec. This really does remind me that one of these days I need to get my Discord server up in order. Okay. Sorry for the prep work, folks. Just to show it off. My model isn't moving. Now it should be moving. As you can see, we have everything. And I did beat Andromeda Infinity last time. I also showed this off. And just because I can, because why not? Like I said, I'll just try to show this off one more time. I'm not gonna do the brother bands for this game, they're really not that important, and I really wanted to get moving to the second game. Which is just infinitely better. I will be trying to 100% complete that, including all the quests, and I will be doing the same for Star Force 3, because that actually has importance. Right now, I just want to do one thing real quick. I just hope this isn't going to take a century like last time. By the way, I absolutely love this final area. I kind of wish there was one more, but in terms of representation and everything that it means for Mega Man Star Force, Going into space really truly is that final culmination of Tio's journey. Okay, we're here. Now what do I want to show off? No, nope, no. I just want to do this one for good measure, just because I can. Well, there you go, you shut up quick. Oops. I'm pretty sure he's going to do this in just a moment, so... Yep. And there you go, that's what I wanted to show off. So long, Leah, because we're not gonna see you again in the next game. Alright. That's really everything I wanted to show off. And yeah, that's what everything looks like. So, with that one out of the way, let's return to the... not the game title screen, the main menu. Obviously. Because we want to start the second game. And that's going to be... Zerker Ninja. I'm kind of making it difficult on myself again. This is not going to be very easy. Oops! I didn't show that off. Does it matter? Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, didn't turn off the voices for this one. But let's go Zerker, I guess. You can just choose between Zerker and Ninja, but we'll start as Zerker. Yay, my auto brother handle. Perfect. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's start with that. Am I actually still moving? I'm not entirely sure. Like, it looks static, but I might have to fiddle around with a few settings after this one. No, it is moving lightly. Alright. People are able to enjoy a life of ease and convenience, and a lot of viruses. By the way, this game really is actually one of my underrated favorites. I know it gets a lot of crap for the encounter rate, but it's actually pretty good. I like it. Also, some of the music in this game is absolutely one of my favorites. Star Wars 3 gets a special mention because the composers from, I believe, the first game in Battle Network 6 worked on it, but this is a pretty good soundtrack as well. I'll probably comment on some of my favorites when I come up. Don't expect me to talk that much. I'm not good at talking. Yes, indeed. I don't think it really coincided, it was the cause of it. Well, of course it's a bad trend. We have a game to start. But only 2 months have passed. Also much better sprite work, or in this case I should say redraws. Right? Is the game volume too low? Let me check. No, should be fine. Am I not? No, never mind. You definitely hear me. Desktop audio should be off. I'll turn on the game volume just a little bit louder. And then from there, I should still be able to be heard. Maybe not. Maybe this way? I'm sorry, I'm working without feedback. Since no one ever really bothers coming to check these streams out, but it's fine. We'll just keep it up anyway. Let's see. Alright. Should be good, I think. And let me just put this back on. Sure. Alright. And then the mouse is not going to get captured on my game screen because I made sure of that. Can we actually input a nickname now, or is that just gonna be Geostellar? Still automated. Ma'am, what are you saying to a 5th grader? Alright. Simple enough. biting my nails as well. Good grief. Alright. Back to business. Hmm? Oh dear, trouble. Actually one of the few games that actually made some use of the touchscreen. Even if it is for display. Ah, yes. Basically talk to everything here and interact with the ship. Yeah, basically just the same thing as before. We no longer have to do it in the park in quad view of everyone. I'm just gonna skip this because it's a tutorial. And yeah, it literally just lets you skip the tutorial, which is pretty great. And just like that, we have a virus taken care of. Of course, it's never everything about it. Basically introducing white cards again and how you can use them. Also completely missed that. Awesome. Yeah, the wave room music is probably the best one that it's been. The third one is also really good, but of course we're not in the third game just quite yet. Save, and let's check that email. Oh, huh? Does that really just stop? Yeah, it just stops. Is that a bug? I wouldn't be surprised if it was, to be very honest with you. Yes, we have the wave command cards. Basically, you can just, yeah, a little bit of a spoiler, but these are the bosses that can appear in the game. Drop cards, you can start everything here, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to expect that most of you have played this game before, and that I don't have to worry about spoilers. And if there is, then I'm sorry. You had to see that. Power up cards, Amy combo, yep. Ice stage, sticky rain, dance fire, recover 150. Yep. Star carrier. Oh yeah, you can actually adjust this now. Awesome. It's Nah, it's not. Really, just like that, huh? Interesting. I'll have to check that one out later at some point. I'm not gonna boost myself up immediately. Library, yep. Same as always. And basically nothing else special then. I think I forgot something. Yep, I definitely forgot about that. Speed boost is fine, difficulty, yeah, I'll keep that one on, just because it's gonna help. Regular, keep that one on there, the controls are fine. And let me change the wallpaper to, I guess that's fine. And screen layout is fine, controls is fine, oops. Several settings. Yeah, you can definitely do that one. Think the high resolution filter, that can be the same. Yep. No, we can do a range for once, I think. It's not good, that's fine. And yeah. Wait, no. Yes, better. You couldn't give me this one before, Megasis? Just be quiet, I know how this stuff works. Yeah, for start I'm just gonna have a little bit of a look around. And they also fixed the encounter rate in this game. Before it used to be 55%. I believe it's now back to 30%, because it was ridiculous in the second game, and that's one of the reasons why people really didn't like it. You just had encounters like every 5 steps or something, and eventually it got out of hand. They fixed it with this version. Yeah, but I want to go there. Stop gate blocking me. I believe a new rule for folder billing is that you can only have 3 cards of any copy. In the third game, you can have an unlimited amount. Bushido folder. looking for a couple of battle cards here to enhance my folder with, so... Now please be patient while I do that. Really shouldn't take too long. Yep, thanks for the Mad Vulcan. I can use 2 more of those, please. Okay, the heck with this. I actually need to upgrade it. Because otherwise, I'll probably be here until the cows come home. And that's not gonna be fun for anyone. So speed it along. Not really what I'm looking for. Thank you. Just 1 more, please. Ow! Dude. I completely mispressed that. What do I do then? This? That's probably not it. Yep, definitely not. And that's nothing either. Come on. Nope. Come on, just need 1 more. There we go. And that's another Mad Vulcan. Perfect. I can check the Cypher now in just a moment. Yep. I completely forgot about Cypher. Yep, that's for star cards. Star cards are basically cards that enhance the power level of any other card. So for example, if you have a Cannon 1, then you can upgrade your Cannon 1s and they do extra damage. And that's how that works. Yep. That's my alarm telling me that it's time to cook, but I ordered food. So yeah. No cooking. That's Plasma Gun 2. I'll just go through the entire Cypher Mill right now. White Meteor. Ooh, that's a nice one to have. How many are in here anyway? Alright. Quite a few. Let's unlock her. Alright. Yay, that's good. This game also introduces abilities, which, yeah, as the letter says, they're just enhancements that you can put in. Fire Search, yep. And basically, these replace the, well, basically you can find SP viruses and bosses this way, as long as they match the element of what you're looking for. How do you equip abilities? You just make brothers, which is the one way to do it. Recovered 50, whatever. Plasma gun 2. We don't even have the first one. Sync 3. A whole bunch of stuff we don't even have anything here. What is this one then, I wonder? Stanclaw. Ooh. Quick ring. Nice. And that's an achievement as well. Let's go back into Siphon Mill one more time. Ah. That's the spoiler stuff. Deluxe energy. I might just go ahead and do these ones off stream actually, now that I think about it. Regrettably you will see the card that I just got, so yeah. Star cards are basically things that you can fill in any which way you wish. So basically you can go to a station and then insert that, and then you will get a battle card for that specific thing. No wait, sorry, that's the other game. In this one you can these are star cards. The ones that have a little star here? Yeah. That's what you use to increase the power with cards. Let's see here. Airspread 3, sure, put the one in. Goes in, put in a star card. Goes in, put in a Viz in. You in. Yep, and 3 more than that. You in. You in. Might as well put you in there as well, that's gonna be good. Put you in there. Put in 3 of you. Put in White Meteor, and then... let's see, favorite this. Favorite that. Favorite you. Wait, you didn't pick that. Favorite you. And favorite you. Alright. Now we can pulse out and we can head back here. Story time again. Give me a quick moment real quick. I'm back. I need to grab something and I completely had to find where I put it. Alright. There we go, that's better. How's my PC doing? My PC is doing just fine. I should probably close the curtains. When the weather gets like this, my PC is like right in the middle of the sun blaze, which is not fun. Also not very good. I don't see the issue there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all good, isn't it? Alright. Mm-hmm. Few things there. Alright. Now we should be good to go again. Okay. Yep. Like how his name is Gritty Miser. If anything, you'd think she'd notice a propeller landing on her roof, since that is Luna's house. How long have you been streaming for? Not even an hour. That's fine. We can probably go for a little while. And I should remember to turn down the encounter rates, otherwise it'll get really annoying. Thought we had it. Guess that thing is supposed to hit everything, but I guess it moved. You stupid little brat. Die. Yeah, for once there's nothing up here, but that's why they introduce new stuff later. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. We're heading to Ghost Crisis. By the way, the best thing ever. There's no school here. Yay. Guess we don't need no education. Yeah, basically this is the new replacement for whatever else. It says, that basically just means, hey, come back at a later point and there's something you can do to interact with us. So basically all we can do now is head on home. Mama. Sorry, my voice dropped. Yay, mac and cheese. Well, there is something we can do. Well, I wasn't trying to talk to Mom. Amazing how even in 2200, you still have to deal with labor. Yes. Basically, the next job is going to be hunting all of these down because there might be data or viruses in them, which you might need for a collection. Stan, we don't really need that. Oof. Excuse me, my apologies. Didn't have a good night of sleep. Well, actually I did, but still tired. It is what it is. Nothing else in there. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't think my model is... No, it is blinking. Alright. Mm-hmm. Well, we could do that, but alternatively we can... go back on it. I think it's almost time for my food to get here as well. Getting hungry. Nothing that special, just a bag of potato fries and a sauce. And a drink. Ah yes, this is something that can happen. Giant viruses do make a return, but unlike the first game, they actually have a purpose in this one. When you defeat these, they will drop a star card. Depending on your Buster rank, the card will be of higher rarity. So now we have a 2-star. So we put it in the folder. It now does 70 damage per ground wave. I see, but I don't have any brothers. Yet. Well, I guess we can replace that one. I guess that's how you added words. I'm not sure what that's even good for. I'll just take the scenic route back, just in case we get another giant virus, and there's something I can farm from it. Here you go. Yes! Alright, give me that star card. Thank you. 150 zennies. Clever. He does have high link power. By the way, the link power in this game is kind of messed up. You'll find out. Anyway, we've done everything we can today, so let's turn in and make a save. Yep. And that ends day 1 of the game. No, my lady. You speak the truth, Lady Vega. This guy's a massive simp. That thought would not even occur to the uncouth masses. Yes, my lady, you can trust your servant Hyde to carry out your wishes. Tips the tip of my top hat. Oh yes, we'll always be careful until we get a game over. Basically saying, yeah, we can investigate it yet. Just try to investigate anything that seems interesting. Why would I go over there? There's nothing there. Right? Wouldn't pick me up at the bus station. Yeah, we're still doing good on time, I think. Yeah, we're definitely still doing good on time. Basically, there's nothing different from how brother bands work in this game to the next one, so it's fun. It just goes like that. I think some people might actually find the enjoyment in why I'm going to pick this one. If you know, you know. That might be a fun clip to put up on Twitter later. We'll just keep it at that. My model isn't exactly moving, is it? Nope. I'm gonna put this one back then, and it should all be good to go. Or not. Imagine a society where the amount of friends that you have depends on what you can do in life. It's kind of muck. By the way, where's my food? Because I ordered it around this time. Yeah, they should almost be here. Alright. Well, they'll ring the doorbell anyway, I hope. They should. Damn, a whole hour in the bus. I'd go crazy. I would go completely crazy if I had to spend an hour in a bus. I see my cat has discovered the cat house again. Alright. You're a good boy. And by the way, I love his music. Wilshire Hills probably is one of my favorite soundtracks. Actually, I kind of want to turn up the game volume on my end just a little bit so I can actually hear it. Because it's really soft from my monitor and my speakers. But it should be decent volume from there, so... Let's go. Oh yeah, it's the arranged soundtrack, I put that one on. It actually doesn't sound half bad. But I do have to turn that one down in the OBS settings because it's probably loud. And going over my voice. Well, we could do that, but we could also totally do this one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow, you saw absolutely nothing that I can use. I'm not entirely sure if I like this arranged soundtrack that much. It's just not hitting the same for me. That's a fire ring. That I can use, for sure. Can I get 2 more of those, please? That one won't work because these are fire, elements. Oh. There you go. Zenny, of course. Much better. I'm sorry, but I really enjoy the soundtrack of the second game just regularly. Perfect. Now I can start replacing a few things. Let me replace this. Let me replace the longswords. Let's make a save because, of course, we did a few things. Oh yeah, right, there's more data there. That's a mini grenade, we're not gonna use that much. And everything else I believe I already have in this area, so really, just need to find a way over to that. I'm apparently completely blind. Nope. If I encountered those giant hot rotors, that would be a lot better. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm guessing my birds want to say hi as well. Okay. Let's head up. Yeah, now imagine if that thing got a virus. In midair. No, but can we even get coffee in this game? You might have a very hard time there, dude. Oh, my food is here late. Good grief. I mean, I ordered it decently on time, but it's still not here yet. And I'm starting to get hungry. Oh, come on, please. I need my salty fries. Like, right now. I have no idea what Mega CD RDNG would stand for. I need to stop doing that. Alright, there we go. I believe they actually buffed Fire Ring to the point where it now hits twice in a back column, but that might have been a thing in the first game as well. I don't remember. I'm not sure, actually. Mm-hmm. Let's just check everything out here that we can. It would be nice if I could find myself a Hot Road or G or something. Still nothing? No? Okay. Yeah, but I wanna go there. Why must he always stop me? Grr. In other words, come back here later. Come back here later. As the kids would say. That is what the kids say, right? A 100 zennies. Well, this trip was entirely useless. Awesome. Good grief. What do we do? Yep. Now we can just look around. No, you don't, Gio. You don't want to be on there. I'm pretty sure Sony Avita D wasn't a thing in the Japanese version. But what is it about celebrities always having to put their first name or last name into something? I don't know, why not Sky come in or something? I believe they actually showed the concept art of the Sonya trading card game at some point. Kind of funny. But it all comes out later. It's still funny. Mm-hmm. Well, we talked with everyone. The Zackpedia really became a thing in this game. And welcome to Eiffel Tower. Eiffel, get it? Do you know why? No, we don't know why. The Eiffel Tower is not just known for being tall, it's also a gigantic EM wave transmitter. All the EM waves in the country are controlled right here at Eiffel Tower. You might say it's an EM terminal. So, the Eiffel Tower is the most important facility in the country. And do you know why, boys and girls? Precisely. This is the source of all the country's EM wave needs. I want you to picture something for me. Picture a world where this building no longer exists. Well, that's not ominous. Well, you say that now, but there's something else here. By the way, I love that attention to detail. You can just see something shoot by there, see? See? That's the things you miss in the background. Well, we could do that, but right now let's just get back in here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Also, my food is here super late. It's like 20 minutes late now. Oh, but I want to go that way. Is there nothing else here to do then? Nope. I guess not. I might as well go this way then. I'm sequence breaking by accident. Oh right, you had to talk to this guy. Damn, that's one giant ticket. There you go. Well, it's found on my feet here. I'll have to get up in just a sec and answer the door. I need to... Oh, oops. Are you crazy? So yeah, basically you have to go into her transfer and just go about it that way. I'll be back. Well, I finally have my food now. Just a second there, guys. I'm gonna go get this ready. And my cat is on the desk. Hey, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go take this one out. Mmm. Mmm. Good as always. Oh, I seriously don't think you can have that. The last thing I want to do is to run to the vet with you, okay? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That is excellent. Basically not saying anyone with a request that you can do will have that kind of background. This is just another element of map exploration. They didn't even really rhyme, right? We got a ticket. Hmm. No new dialogue. So yeah. Let's just head in. Oh hey. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we are. Mm-hmm. Over 1,000 seems to be kind of insane. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just checking out a few things on the side. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, what did I miss? Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see. Oh yeah, that happened too. Basically, just a whole bunch of people just occupying a food court with Pokemon cards. Mm. And not giving up their seat for people that were, you know, actually paying customers. is this? Hmm. Too good to be true, man. Alright, my apologies. Just wanted to check a few things out. On the side, I also just wanted to check real quick how much a Corviknight V max stack would cost me in real life, since that's something I really want to get. I'd have to pay attention to this one seller for my Cardfight Vanguard stuff. But it doesn't seem like that's up. The way it stands, I will not be able to get the fully expensive moons. Not that I think Zorga needs them, but would be nice. I just don't think I can get them. Kinda just gonna have to wait and see her. Well, that's all the stuff for my Mammoth deck that I want to build. Mammoth is fun. It's a cope deck, but I also enjoy cope decks, so that's how it is. Losing Pidgeot really hurt. Good grief. Right, sorry, let's continue. It's kind of funny that Geo is scared of ghosts, because we have fought ghost enemies. In the first game. We have actually fought ghosts. Technically encountering the second version would count as ghost data. Good music as well, again. Right, I forgot they called it Ghost Duster. And alright. Sorry, just wanted to post something. Um, mm, mm. Unfortunately, Luna, a lot of people seem to confuse fiction with reality in modern day world as well. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. I don't think there's anything here, and putting on my visualizer... Never mind, there is something here. But there's no place that you can pulse in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mhm. Mhm. Hey, I'm not working today. Stop sending me work emails. Sorry about that again. Let's get here. Whoop. But I think I'm gonna continue streaming for much longer. I do have a little bit of cleaning up to do, and after that, I kind of want to futz around with my cards, maybe do some art, and also I need to do some cleaning, so yeah. Almost at the 2-hour mark, right? Should be fun. It's there, but there should be new enemy types that we can encounter here. I actually do like the increase. Sorry, I'm forgetting words. The way they handle stages here. So it's basically real world blending in with the virtual world, instead of everything just being its own dedicated computer space thingy. Actually, it's not time for that. Deleting. I guess they're not in this area then. Alright, fun. Alright, let's continue. If all goes well, I might be able to wrap up the first chapter here. And, yeah, we can probably wrap the first chapter. Oh dear. Not a good song, by the way. Mm-hmm. Again, another moment, please. My cat was looking at me adorably, so I had to give him some snacks. Oops. The elevators don't work, so we have to take a different method of transportation. I can speak English just fine. I'm losing words. Oh boy. I think I'm sequence breaking again. Mm-hmm. Well, I was just on the first floor and I couldn't find anything. I just completely forgot where to go again. And to be honest, I think that's the case. Boy. I'm starting to forget things again. I think it was behind a desk, though. fave. Light eater. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. That was good. Enjoyed that. So yeah, we have a little bit of mountain climbing to do. So basically we get to do a little bit of ghost dodging. That's the gimmick of this stage. By the way, this background is awesome. Mm-hmm. Dang it. Um, yeah, sure, let's equip Quick Ring. I could do that, but I don't want to do that, so let's just go with this. Mm-hmm. Not entirely sure if I remember where to go. That's not very good. Get lost. But there was nothing in that other area either. The heck? There's nothing this way. Mm-hmm. Right, there's nothing there. Oh right, I have to trigger the event. My bad. Ugh. Mm-hmm. It's Boo Hat, not anything else. Wow, you turned around quick. There we go. I even sprinted. There we go. Oops. Ah, me and my fat sausage fingers sometimes, I swear. Walk! Oh, why didn't you walk? Ugh. I notice I'm getting grumbly. So after this chapter, I definitely have to, call it a day. Well, at least call it a day on streaming, not a day as in... go to bed. What the heck is it? Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how they want you to get past this one. I don't think I've ever managed. Mm-hmm. I have no excuse for that one. Is this just the episode? Nah, episode. I'm going to run into everything. I think my voice is also just completely shot at this point. It's tiring. Nope, really, I missed that? Impressive. No. I am so sorry for this display. There you go. Save. Always keep pressing to the left. And here's our first battle against Dark Phantom. Sorry for skipping that. We're gonna fight him later on anyway. And there you go, not that difficult. Stop wording it that weirdly, jeez. I mean, you did it the first time too. Now that we have that, we can open that little door here. So as soon as we can get back to Wilshire Hills, I'll do that. Wow, a whole 10 days later. So yeah, basically heading back to Amaken. So I can't exactly change my name to be any shorter, Brez. Yep. And now we have 50 extra HP. Let's head back to Wilshire Hills because we have something else to take care of. Not enough Zenny for the other upgrade. But we do have a door to open. Oh my god, it was a pixel off game. Hey, wait, it's 100. Sorry. Why did I think that was 50 anyway? Is there nothing else here? It doesn't seem that way. We already went in there. He went in there too. So yeah, let's head this way. What is it, little boy? Hey. What is it, little boy? What is it, cat boy? I don't know why, my cat is just being extra silly today. Boo Hat is a pretty good card, so I should actually get another one. I'm not exactly sure where Phantom Freak is hanging out, but I believe it should be here. I mean, in this game they actually do have the option. I mean, in this game, you do actually get to see the location where you can find the P2 version. By default, which is pretty cool. And then Star Force 3 ended up taking it away again, which I have no idea why that was the case. Because I thought it worked just fine. But, you know, that's just how it is. Boink. Nope. Blue hat, please? No, of course not, Zenny. Well, at least I'll be able to get the other thing if I'm just getting up there. Because now I should have over 6,000, and the other HP memory was 6,000, right? Yep. Oh, come on now. I should have gotten that. Was he not here? Excuse me? Oof. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Oh, sorry, I was pressing H instead of J. My bad. Mm-hmm. I definitely should have it now, yep. Yep, perfect. Which means I can go in here now, and I can take you and replace that with you. Alright, there we go. If I really want to get to 3-star, I'll just grind it off screen. I don't want to bother you with it. But now I'm just looking where the heck Dark Phantom is. Yeah, because I think I forgot which part he was in of the stage. I'll just make this a little bit easier on myself. Especially because I have every single battle part in this area now. So where the heck are you? I mean, it should be plainly visible. I mean, he should be an encounter. I just cannot seem to find it. Am I confusing myself with something else? The Eye of Tower. Mr. the Keeper trying it. Huh? No. After clearing the story. What do you mean after clearing the story? I cleared the story, didn't I? After you've beaten the game. Excuse me? What do you mean after I've beaten the game? I could have sworn he was an encounter as soon as you cleared this. Whatever. Well, I guess we don't have anything there. But then I have to go inside of the movie theater anyway. Do we go in here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well then, my bad, right? I really thought you could fight him already after finishing the chapter. But that wasn't the case. Weird. Well, guess that makes things simpler. Alright, and I'm gonna almost wrap it up here. My favorite food, huh? I don't think I'm gonna bother with PvP, so no, we need to read all that. Now we have all this. Man, I still feel exhausted. Let's head back to Echo Ridge. Hey, Grizzly Peak. Alright, so with that, I'll stop it for here. And since I still don't have an outro yet, I'll just say peace. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves.